Picture a bright red Ferrari. Now, these are really beautiful cars, and they embody everything about beauty, speed, and gasoline combustion technology. Now, with the advent of electric cars, a lot of people have been wanting to have this new exciting technology and a car that evokes passion, just like a Ferrari. But unfortunately for them, we don't have that right now. A lot of people might think, oh, what about Tesla? But in reality, Tesla is just for electric cars as Ford was for the combustion engine. And there is a void in the market for an all-electric alternative or equivalent for a Ferrari that a lot of our customers have been looking for years already. Hi, I'm Juan Gallegos, founder and CEO of Lumen Motors, and we are building that car, an all-electric Grand Tours. Now, Grand Tours are cars that make you look twice. These are suave and sophisticated sports cars that encompass unsurpassed elegance with thrilling high performance. As a mechanical engineering technology student at U of H, I've had this crazy passion for cars and technology since I was a child. And just like any other kid, I was always dreaming about sports cars. But I wasn't just dreaming about cars. From that young age, I was already dreaming about building a company that would create some of the world's most amazing sports cars. And when I saw what Tesla was doing, how they validated the market for electric vehicles, and how they were building their infrastructure, I became inspired, and I knew exactly what I needed to do. So I began by forming my group of co-founders, a group of really talented guys who shared my passion for cars and technology. Nicholas, Luis, and Ruben, who have experiences in robotics design, finance, and materials research respectively. As we developed the company, our team naturally began to grow, and we crowdsourced talent from our network of college peers. And we didn't just handpick the brightest people. We picked people who share the same crazy passion for cars as the one that I had. For example, Andrew, our electrical engineer, has even built an electric car conversion right in his home garage. And Asher, who at the age of 20 has already led teams in research and design projects in superconductors and electric propellers. As a team, we have already been developing engineering blueprints for components like the proprietary battery pack. And during the Red Lab season, we validated our market, validated our customer base, and established a solid business model. We're currently working on designing and prototyping the interior components of our car using the old-fashioned pen and paper, as well as cutting-edge CAD and 3D printing technologies. We have also begun to form relationships with exotic car clubs like Incuria 25 just around the block, Scuderia Society, and Coffee Cars, all of who have shown interest and want to showcase our cars to their exclusive group of customers. We will build our first prototype using Factory Park's kit car platform with our own body design, and we plan on finishing it by the end of this winter. From there, we will have several iterations of pre-production and engineering prototypes before we are ready for production, aiming to sell around 250 cars within that first year. And we're not reinventing the wheel either. Like other car companies before us, we will be sourcing many of our components from world-class suppliers who their strengths can enhance ours. Now, we've conducted a lot of market testing and a lot of customer interviews, in fact, over 100, and we have validated that there is a significant need for an all-electric Grand Tour. We are following a proven low-volume business model that has been set out by companies such as Pagani, Koenigsegg, and even Aston Martin. In fact, we don't set ourselves as competing against Tesla for the mass markets. Rather, we have positioned ourselves as a complement to Tesla's mission by being a low-volume manufacturer focusing on niche, high-end markets where the development times, overhead costs, and barriers to entry are not as intensive as that of a company reaching or searching for the masses. This will allow us to get to positive cash flow a lot quicker and create a brand image of prestige, quality, and elegance, things that our customers look for in a car like this. In fact, our customer base spent over $10 billion last year buying over 20,000 Grand Tours, and that number continues to grow every year. Our first public formal appearances will be at the 2018 Geneva and Detroit Motor Shows, where we will reach out to even more customers, as well as form relationships with automotive reviewers. We will have a direct sales model by setting up a subsidiary in California so that we can sell directly to our customers, starting at a base price of about $175,000 with additional options available. In the world of Aston Martins and Ferraris and Bentleys, our fully electric Grand Tourer will truly set us apart. We will be able to rival our gasoline-powered peers with top speeds of over 180 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. Our fully electric drive system will also offer instant torque, as well as the reliability that many of our competitors lack. We will also have over 300 miles of driving range, as well as Tesla supercharger compatibility. The ability to be seen in a beautiful, unique, and special car on a daily basis is a cornerstone of value for our brand. We know that people notice when you're driving a Grand Tourer, and at Lumen, we are creating the premier Grand Tourer that you will enjoy like none other. We're looking for investors, car enthusiasts, and electric visionaries, dreamers and doers who share our vision and want to embark with us in this incredible journey. Thank you.
I was just thinking about this 2 days ago as I was looking at an Aston Martin. Why isn't there an electric Grand Tour car out there? Tell me more about your business model. How are you going to, what's your distribution model for something like this?
Yeah, so I touched on it a little bit. We're going to have a direct sales model similar to what Tesla does. So in order to not get messed up here in Texas, we're going to set up a subsidiary in California. So people will be able to purchase a car online through there. And we have already established a relationship with a distributor who can ship our cars globally. So what will happen is the customer will go to our website, pick their features, whatever they want. We will get it, build it, and ship it out to them, just like any other manufacturer. But it's direct to the customer, not through a dealership.
So how much capital do you have to raise to get to production of the first models?
Good question. So to get to production, we need roughly about $35 million. And then that's a lot less than what Tesla raised to do their Model S, because we're a smaller market.
Where do you think you'll raise that capital?
I'm sorry?
How are you going to raise it and from who?
Yeah, so what we're planning on doing is taking our first prototype and leveraging it so that we can attract investors and private equity and do several rounds of financing, so Series A, B, and C to get that financing in from investors.
So you got the capital to build the first prototype, you think?
I'm sorry?
Do you have the capital to build the first prototype?
So we're currently looking for that capital as well right now.
How much is that?
We're looking for $200,000. And that will build the entire car. We'll be able to have our facility, hire people to help us out during the building process as well.
I just have some questions about the battery for an automobile like this. How are you going to really solve the problem of making sure that the battery is accessible? Would this be able to be used by current battery stations that are out there today? And what would be the battery life of this type of car?
Sure. So we're using lithium peroxide cells, which are already been developed and in the market. And these are a lot more safer and a lot more, they have a greater lifespan than the Tesla's batteries. So, for example, in the question of the lifespan of the batteries, we will be able to use them for 300,000 miles before you notice any depletion in the capacity of the cells. And so, one of the things which is amazing for us is that Tesla opened up their patents, and so we're leveraging that to create our charging system that we can use it with Tesla's chargers, as well as public charging stations and at home.
What's your selling price point?
$175,000. I know.
Yes, because your math says that your customer groups going to spend $10 billion on 20,000 cars. It's about $500 million.
Right. So the problem is that there's some companies like Ferrari that can go all the way up to $500,000, and then you have Maseratis which start around 130. So yeah.
So you're selling car to high enthusiasts.
Correct. Correct. Very exclusive niche group of
I
customers.
don't know much about this business model, but it's very complicated because there's so many moving pieces.
For sure.
Right, and then someone chooses. You think you can do both sides of it, you can build a better car, cheaper car, and also sell it to enthusiasts who are for electric.
Sure, it's completely doable, and we have the execution plan to do it. And again, we're focusing on creating something that's so unique, so fresh in the market, that people have been telling us that they've been waiting for us for a while.
So who are your likely investors, and what is your likely exit?
So our likely investors are investors who they themselves love cars, especially for the seed round and then Series A. After that, we're going to be looking for private equity firms that can supply large amounts of cash in each round. In terms of an exit strategy, we're not really pursuing to exit someday. We're leaving that option open, so if Tesla wants to acquire us and keep us as a luxury branch, we would totally look at that offering. But the vision that I have for the company is to be a brand that can live decades as a brand, can be recognized as something that's amazing and beautiful and worthwhile driving.
Thank you very much.
Okay.